Morning everyone. Today I have posted tutorial 1 in your Google classroom. You go there and download it. Now we will discuss about the solution of that tutorial. So this is the tutorial in which I have posted I have given 6 problems. So let's discuss all these problem one by one. So the first problem is, in first problem, a plate 0.025 mm distant from a fixed plate move at 60 centimeter per second and require a force of 2 Newton per meter square to maintain this speed. Determine the fluid viscosity between the plate. So the distance between these two plates is given. The distance between the plate is given, the speed is given, and the force is given, and you have to calculate the viscosity. You know the formula of calculation of viscosity is tau equal to mu du by dy. Tau is shear stress, equal to mu is viscosity, and du by dy is velocity gradient. So the distance between two plates is given, that is 0.025 mm. So convert it into SI unit. Similarly, the velocity is 60 centimeter per second. Again convert it into meter per second. Force is given. So now we have all the things. We require delta U. So the lower plate is stationary and only upper plate is moving at a speed of 60 centimeter per second. So the change in velocity will be equal to 60 minus 0. This 60 minus 0. And the distance dy is given as 0.025 into 10 to the power minus 3 meter. So put all these value in this formula. Then after putting all these value in this formula, you will finally get this answer. Now second problem. A flat plate of area 1.5 into 10 to the power 6 mm square is pulled with a speed of 0.4 meter per second relative to another plate located at a distance of 0.15 mm from it. Find the force and power required to maintain the speed if the fluid separating them is having a viscosity as 1 poise. So again the viscosity is given, the area of the plate is given, the distance between these two plates is also given, and the speed is given. So to solve this problem, again we will use this formula. So let's first convert all the unit in SI unit. The area is equal to 1.5 into 10 to the power minus 10 to the power 6 mm square. So convert it into meter square, then it will be equal to 1.5 meter square. Similarly, the velocity is given, du equal to 0.04 is given. The distance between the plate is given 0.15 mm, converted into meter. So this way is the value. And the viscosity is given 1 poise. So convert it into SI unit, then it will be equal to 1 by 10 Newton second per meter square. So put all the value in this formula. So after putting all this value, you will able to calculate the value of shear stress. So the value of shear stress will be 266.66 Newton per meter square. Now the shear force, what is shear stress? Shear stress is force per unit area. So the shear force will be equal to shear stress multiplied by area. And the shear stress we already calculated, and area is given in the problem. So put value of shear stress and area in this equation, and you will finally able to calculate the force is 400 Newton. Now in the second part you have to calculate the power required to move the plate at a speed of 0.4 meter per second. So if we multiply force by its velocity, then we will get power required. Force we already calculated 400 Newton and the speed is 0.4. So if we multiply speed and force, we will get the value of power, that is equal to 160 watt. Now moving to third problem. Determine the intensity of shear of an oil having viscosity 1 poise. The oil is used for lubricating the clearance between a shaft of diameter 10 centimeter and its journal bearing. The clearance is 1.5 mm and the shaft rotate at a speed of 150 rpm round per minute. So the one poise, so the viscosity is given, the distance between between the shaft and the clearance is given 10 centimeter. So dy is equal to 10 centimeter. No, I'm sorry, it's diameter is 10 centimeter and the clearance is 1.5 mm and speed is given. So from rpm and diameter we can calculate the required speed. Now we are to solve this problem. First the viscosity is given in poise, so convert it into Newton second per meter square. So to convert it we need to divide it by 10. Diameter again given in centimeter, so convert it into meter. And now the distance between shaft and journal bearing, so this distance is given 1.5 mm, so again convert it into meter. Speed of the shaft is 150 rpm. Now to calculate tangential speed of shaft, we need the formula is pi d n by 60. D is diameter, n is rpm round per minute, and we are dividing it by 60 to convert its unit in second, because the unit is rpm round per minute, so we have to convert it into second. So for that we are dividing it by 60. So put all the value and finally we will get the value of speed is 0.785 meter per second. Now put all these value in this formula. And now the velocity du is difference of the velocity, so only bearing is moving, so second part is constant, so du will be equal to whatever speed we have calculated minus 0. So put all these value in this equation and finally the value of shear stress will be 52.33 Newton per meter square. So moving further, the next problem is two horizontal plates are placed 1.25 centimeter apart. The space between them being filled with oil of viscosity 14 poise. Calculate the shear stress in oil if upper plate is moving with a velocity of 2.5 meter per second. So again we have two plate separated by a distance of 1.25. Again viscosity is given 14 poise, and velocity is also given 2.5 meter per second. So first of all, convert all the unit in SI unit. This distance is given 1.25 centimeter, so convert it into meter, it's 0.0125 meter. Viscosity is again given in poise, so convert it in Newton second per meter square. For that you need to divide it by 10. Velocity is 2.5 meter per second. So put all these value in this equation to. So one plate is stationary, another plate is moving at a velocity of 2.5 meter per second. So du will be equal to 2.5 minus 0. So du will be equal to again 2.5 meter per second. dy is given in the numerical. So finally put this value in this equation and you will able to calculate the value of tau, that is 280 Newton per meter square. Moving further, the next numerical is the space between two square flat parallel plates is filled with oil. Each side of the plate is 60 centimeter. The thickness of oil film is 12.5 mm. The upper plate, which move at 2.5 meter per second, require a force of 98.1 Newton to maintain the speed. Determine the dynamic viscosity of the oil, the kinematic viscosity of the oil in stock if the specific gravity of the oil is 0.95. So to calculate the kinematic viscosity, we have to divide it by its density. So in this numerical 60 cm, each side of plate is 60 centimeter. So the dimension of the plate is given, thickness of oil is, so dy is given moving at a speed of this, so velocity is given and force is given. So first of all we need to convert all the unit in SI units. So each so let's make it little. So each side of square plate is 60 centimeter, and then it will be equal to 0.6 meter. Area will be, because this is a square flat plate, so the shape is square, so its area will be equal to side square. So 0.6 into 0.6, and this will be equal to 0.36 meter square. The thickness is 12.5 mm, so convert it into meter. The velocity is 2.5 meter per second. The change in velocity is again 2.5 because only one plate is moving, other plate is stationary. So du will be again equal to 2.5 meter per second. Now force is given 98.1. Shear stress will be equal to force per unit area. So force is given and area we already calculated. Put this value finally, and this will be the shear stress. Now moving toward part 1, mu, we need to calculate dynamic viscosity, or simply we need to calculate, because normally we call dynamic viscosity as simple viscosity. So the formula is tau equal to mu du by dy. So tau we already calculated, du we know, dy we know. So put all these value in this equation and finally you will able to calculate the value of dynamic viscosity, or simply we can say the value of viscosity is 30.635 poise. In the second numerical, we need to calculate the kinematic viscosity. That kinematic viscosity is equal to viscosity divided by the density. So the specific gravity of oil is 0.95 given, and if we multiply it by 1000, then we will able to calculate its density. So from specific gravity, we have calculated the density, that is 950 kg per second. So if we divide dynamic viscosity by its density, we will able to calculate the kinematic viscosity, and its value is 14.35 Stokes. Moving further, and the next numeric, find the kinematic viscosity of an oil having density 981 kg per meter cube. The shear stress at a point in oil is 0.2452 Newton per meter square, and velocity gradient at that point is 0.2 per second. So in this question, the velocity gradient is given. Velocity gradient means dv by dy is given. The force is given and the density is given. So first we will calculate the dynamic viscosity, then we will divide it by its density, and we will able to calculate the kinematic viscosity. So the mass density is 981 kg per second, shear stress is given, velocity gradient is given. Yeah, its velocity gradient du by dy, its velocity gradient is given. So put all these value in this formula, and you will be able to calculate the viscosity mu. That mu viscosity is equal to 1.226 Newton second per meter square. Now to calculate the kinematic viscosity, is kinematic viscosity nu is equal to mu divided by rho. The mu we have already calculated, density is given here. So if you use this formula u equal to mu upon rho, then finally the value of kinematic viscosity will be 12.5 Stoke. Moving further, its end. So in this way we can calculate this numerical. If you have any doubt or any question, you can ask me in the next class. Thank you.